Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. Today, guys, we have got a car back. I fixed it just coming up to a year ago now. It's back for a service and an MOT, and we've got a little issue with the coil pack on this one that the owner wants me to change. So we'll be doing that as well. So, yeah, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can do a pre-MOT check the car over, and hopefully it won't need too much doing for this MOT. So, yeah, let's see how the day goes. Let's get cracking. Let's bring it in. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys. So, this is the one. Vauxhall Corsa, little 1 litre. Sold this to a customer a year ago, she's been driving around in it. She absolutely loves it, but it is due for a MOT and a service. So we've also got issues with the coil pack, I believe. The light keeps coming up, and the light keeps, the engine management comes up, flashes and goes back off. It's been scanned, and it's coming up that one of the cylinders is misfiring, which is this little coil pack here. So we're going to replace that for them as well. It's quite expensive, actually, these coil packs for what it is. But you can't just change one coil pack on these. It's all connected together. So you've got to do all the coil packs in one go. But yeah, it just, it is what it is, and it needs to be sorted out and addressed. Plus we're going to do the service. We're going to do the oil filter, air filter, cabin filter, check all the coolants, check all the fluids, make sure everything's good. Also I want to check the brake pads and discs. I've already felt the discs got a slight lip, but I think we're going to be all right with that. But I don't know about the pads in a minute, so I want to take the wheels off for the front, check those, just do my normal checks for the MOT, guys. And then, yeah, hopefully we won't have any issues getting this through for the MOT. So let's get cracking. I'll start stripping the top off, get on the service part done, drop in the oil, and we'll go from there. So let's do this. Right, okay guys, I'm making some good progress so far on this. As you can see, I've pulled the coil pack out. from there. So we'll change that over. The cam cover gasket is looking a little bit weepy with oil, so I will suggest to him that we need to replace that. But yeah, air filter, obviously we'll do that. I've dropped the oil filter is there, so we'll replace that. Got some parts are starting to come in already for that as well, so we've got that. Brake pads, now they are quite low, I've got to be honest. Brake pads, let me show you. I've actually pulled them apart, but you can see that that's what's left of them now. So there's not much left. You know, probably she's been driving it around for a year. She's probably done about 5,000 miles. So it's worth, I can't remember if I changed the pads at the time, but it's worth just changing the pads. They're not expensive, are they? So let's just, while we've got the car and we're going all over it, let's just change those as well. Get it up to scratch for her, so she's got a nice new brake pads to wear in and use. And then we'll get it through the MOT. We'll see what happens with the MOT, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so far so good. But let's continue. We'll do the brake pads next, I think. And yeah, we'll take it from the MOT later. So let's keep going. I'll set you up. Let's do this. Right, okay guys, so that is the service done. The new coil pack is under there, all in place. There we go. So that's all done. I've checked all the MOT stuff, all the lights, all the bulbs, everything works as it should. So that's good. I've done a little bit of adjustment on the handbrake. Just take that key out. It stops bleeping at me. Yeah, the handbrake was a little bit high, I've got to be honest. So I've just adjusted that, and it's pretty easy, I suppose. It's just, you pull this out. You ain't gonna come out now. Can you see this? There's a bolt here, just here. You do that up, and that adjusts the handbrake for this. So it's a good job actually. I just forgot to put the little cap over it. So there we go. That's on there now. Just see it. So yeah, adjusted that a little bit, so that's working a lot better. Because I noticed, yeah, it was a little bit high, I've got to be honest. So yeah, that shouldn't be any problems now with the actual MOT. All the bulbs will work, all the brake lights, bulbs at the back, they work. Everything works as it should. So that's good. Done the brake pads. They were pretty low, not like ridiculously low, but a little bit more meat on them. But at least now, you know, she'll get another. It's another year, so we get a new MOT, new pads. I think next year we might have to do the discs, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, she's not doing a massive mile. I think she's doing 5,000 over the last year. So, you know, it's not a lot, but it's still enough to warrant changing some wear and tear parts. So I think we're ready for the MOT. Gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna take it to the centre. I've got about 40 minutes, so I'll have some lunch. Go and take it to the MOT centre. When I come back, I'll show you the results. So bear with me, guys, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, okay, guys, I am back from the MOT centre, but I don't know if you can just I'm having a bit of a really quick change around in the workshop, so there is bits and pieces and stuff everywhere in a minute. I need a good sort out because I've managed to get hold of a really nice racking system, and I just needed to work out where I was going to put it, and I think the best place to put it is going to be over here. And then I can have all my sort of, you know, parts and bits and pieces on a right heavy duty rack, rather than sort of trying to make it up myself. I got it pretty cheap, I've got to be honest, so it was definitely worth having. But this was the only sort of area that I thought would be best to do it. So I've removed the bench from this side, put it over that side, a bit closer as well to where the cars and where I'm working with the ramp. I can just use it over there. So yeah, anyway, I did that before. It literally took me an hour, and I cleared all the stuff up, cleared all that out of the way, and then removed it all and swept it all up. Removed this over here where all my paints and stuff are going to be in. So I'll keep this like this over here, and then the racking system will probably go up against that wall, right up against there. I think there's enough gap just here for it to sit in there, but I haven't got the uprights at the minute, so I need to get those and get it in place. But yeah, anyway, back to the MOT on this Vauxhall Corsa. Let me show you the results. And yeah, again, no advisories, pass. So yeah, really good. When we MOT'd it before, it done 47,690, and she's done 50,000. So she's only done like 3,000 or 4,000 there, which is really nothing, but that's within a year. So yeah, another one through an MOT, and she's going to get another good year out of it. So there we go. Right, guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me doing this one. I love the aftercare. I really sort of, you know, want to look after the cars that I sell, not just straight, you know, sell them and kick them out the door and don't care. That's not what I'm all about. And I really do sort of, you know, the aftercare for me is important as well. People bring me back the cars that I do for them, and I can continue looking after them, servicing them, MOTing them, and doing any repairs that we need to do. So, yeah, that's it. Right, okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.